The rebels were on the move before dawn. Hundreds of them sweeping in from the western Nafusa mountains to the plains below in a well-coordinated attack. Their target, the town of Bir al-Ghanim, a place that's already seen fighting in recent months, but which the rebels have never held for long. Rebel commanders said 1,500 men were involved in this assault. They are what some have dubbed a Mad Max army, a fleet of pickup trucks modified to take heavy weapons, speeding across the desert, splitting up to attack on several fronts. Most of these men civilians before this war. You lived in Canada, you're an aircraft maintenance engineer, and you find yourself here on the front line. Is that a bit strange for you?
Not strange, but I have to share this. I have to share with our people.
While the battle raged on the outskirts of the town, there was another front engaging a Gaddafi military encampment 3 kilometres to the west. Rebels fired dozens of rockets towards loyalist positions, along with anti-aircraft fire and mortars. There was return fire too, forcing the rebels to take cover. This latest push comes after other successes last week, when rebels seized 7 towns. After what was obviously a very fierce battle lasting several hours here at Bir al-Ghanim, some joyous rebels say they have won this fight. Now, the importance of this town is that now they've secured it, it's a comparatively straight shot to the coast. The town in their sights there, Azawiya, just over 60 kilometres from Bir al-Ghanim and itself a mere 40 from Tripoli. After 5 hours of fighting, the only shots being fired in Bir al-Ghanim were from the guns of celebrating rebels.
It was very fierce fight, but there's no time to rest. The next step, Tripoli.
At a field hospital set up in a roadside cafe, doctors said they had treated more than 36 wounded rebels and reported several deaths. Here, a fighter from the Gaddafi side is brought in. Rebels said he was from the African nation of Chad. Later, we saw 2 more Gaddafi fighters, one wounded, one dead, on the back of a rebel pickup. The wounded man told CNN he and his dead companion were both also from Chad, further backing rebel assertions many of Gaddafi's fighters are paid mercenaries from outside Libya. Civilians long ago fled Bir al-Ghanim and the fight for it, as have residents of many other towns and cities. Today, just rebels, showing off captured weapons and ammunition, things they'll need if they're to secure this place and move forward. Michael Holmes, CNN, Bir al-Ghanim, Libya.